Hey guys, Gamer Joe Coffee here. Today I'm here to share another one of the secret chests in Palia. This is the one that I mentioned in my previous video, but I didn't get into depth about. I want to dig into it a little bit, so in case you're looking for this chest for the Dragon Shrine, I'll show you real quick how to get each of the shrines unlocked and how to get that full chest reward at the end. And we'll take a look at the cool flooring that you can get as a reward from opening this chest. Okay guys, so you can see I'm here at the Dragon Shrine. This is the location of one of the secret puzzle chests. This chest is located right here in front of the Dragon Shrine, but you cannot access it until you've accessed all the secret incense locations. There are 4 of them around Kilima Village. Once you go up and light the incense on each individual one and you return here, there will be a chest, and that chest will contain a unique piece of flooring called the Foggy Majiri tile floor. We're going to take a look at that flooring, and we're going to take a look at all the locations for each of those chests. That way you guys can earn this special unique flooring that you cannot get anywhere else. So the first shrine is here in Maji's Hollow. It's just down the road from the actual Dragon Shrine itself right here where you get the chest. If you go over here to the west a little bit, right at this border between H4 and H5, there is a little gazebo-y outlet looking thing here, just kind of sitting off to the side. There's the shrine over there. Over here you can see this little dragon statue. What you have to do is you have to go up to it and you'll light the incense, and you'll see this little smoky thing coming out of it. Once you've done that, you know that you've completely done this one. The incense is lit. On to the other 3. Okay guys, so the second one is way to the west. This one's over here on the Gillyfin, near the Gillyfin Cove on this coast at the very north. If you're like me, you've probably came across this one before and actually activated it without knowing what it did. I did that. This was one of the ones that I knocked out before even realizing this was a puzzle. So here up the far northwest corner in A5, there's this dragon shrine right here at the top of the beach. Walk up to it, hit the F button, and activate that incense. Once you've done that, you know that this one's complete. That's 2 out of the 4 that you need. Once you unlock all 4, you'll get that chest. So real quick, we're going to dive into the next 2. The next 2 are super related to Chayne, because Chayne is obviously the person who takes care of the shrines and the Apothecary. So the next one's Apothecary, and the last one's in Chayne's home. We're fixing to go head over the Apothecary real quick, and we'll see where that one's at. Okay, so the next one is in the Apothecary that Chayne tends. As someone who wasn't a huge fan of Chayne's character, I didn't really honestly know where he lived or where the Apothecary was for the longest time. But if you're here in Kilima Village down here to the south, there's the Apothecary outside the Remembrance Garden. If you come up the steps here and you go inside the Apothecary, side note, there is a little side quest here. If you haven't done that, pick this up. That'll give you a little side quest. I can't remember, you might need to read the item in your quest log or in your quest inventory to actually activate it. I don't remember, but there is a little quest starter right here. But next to that is the Dragon Shrine. So walk up to this guy, light his incense. 3 down, 1 more to go. That chest is just around the corner, and that unique flooring is almost ours. Okay, so last but not least is Chayne's house. The final shrine, the 4th shrine, is in Chayne's house. So quick recap, we had 1 in Maji Hollow, 1 over here by Gillyfin Cove, 1 in the Apothecary, and the final one is at Chayne's house. If you're not aware where Chayne lives, he actually lives kind of up here between the Phoenix Shrine and the Dragon Shrine, which is kind of interesting that he lives smack dab between the 2. And there's Chayne. But this is his house right here, if you weren't aware. It is just off the main path coming from the Phoenix Shrine. When you head inside, straight ahead, you can't miss it. The Dragon Shrine is right here, right in the middle, smack dab of his house. Go ahead and activate this guy, get those incense burning. Then we're going to go back to the Dragon Shrine and grab our chests. Okay, so we are back. We are back at the Dragon Shrine. We have activated all 4 of our Dragon Shrines around the town. If I can remember correctly, which I believe I do, the actual chest is hidden behind the dragon statue over here on this walkway. So make sure you come over here and pick it up. It should be right here. Now, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this little secret? What are you getting out of it? First things first, as with every chest in Palia, I love every chest is a decor item. So no matter what you do, every time you pick up a chest, you're getting a decor item, which is super cool. I love the chests and the unique styles. There are different types of chests, and each chest has its own tier. This one, for instance, is the ancient chest, and it is the epic tier. So it is the coolest looking, the most fancy looking version of the ancient chest. You get that, you get 201 gold, and you get the Foggy Majiri tile floor. If you don't know what that is, that's the flooring unlock. Once you get it, it's yours forever. You can use it as much as you want. We're fixing to go to my housing plot, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in my house. And you can kind of see if you guys are interested in using it in your house designs or not. There are other chests that have other decor or wallpaper and flooring decor style items. And we're going to dig into those going forward and kind of go through each of the secret ones and kind of walk through each in a separate video so you guys can unlock those, because there are some cool, unique stuff tied behind some of these secrets that you may not be aware of, that I wasn't aware of until I come across where do I get all the flooring at. So real quick, we're going to head back to my housing plot and we're going to check out this new tile floor we just unlocked. Okay guys, so we are back at my main house property. This is my main hall that's got like the chic style in it. I am currently using the city hall flooring here because it's kind of got like a marbly feel to it. But I do have the Foggy Majiri tile floor in my inventory. This is your reward for doing this unique chest, and we're fixing to take a look at it right now. So if we put that on our floor, let's see what it looks like. There's what the tile floor looks like. So it's got this kind of cool looking tileized, like a diagonal tile style. There are 2 symbols on each diagonal tile, basically. There's the top and bottom symbol and the left and right symbol that are different. It's a unique, like, ancient feeling kind of tile floor. It's definitely different, and I like the fact that it's angled, so it kind of gives the room a different vibe because it's not just a straight, perfect lines or whatever. I don't currently use this, but I could see myself using it for certain designs or certain layouts. But it is a really cool floor, and if you do want to use this, or you just want to have it as an option, make sure you go get all those dragon shrines because you're gonna need them. So that is basically the gist of this video. I wanted to walk you guys through really quick and get your tile floors. That way you guys have them and you guys have access to some of the more secret, unique flooring and wallpaper and stuff in the game. So look forward in the future for more of these little puzzles. I do recommend, if you're interested in the actual puzzle, you could use the intro of the video as a starting point and not follow the actual cheaty locations. I might mention that more in the beginning of some of the next videos to kind of give you guys a less spoilery experience. Because some of them are more puzzles. This one was kind of just go around and find the statues, but the next one we're going to cover is more of an actual puzzle. So we'll dive into that and we'll show you where you can find all those, or give you an idea where you can get started. But yeah. So if this video helped you and you guys enjoy having this tile floor and you guys weren't aware of this, please drop me a subscribe and a like. Comment down below if you were aware of this. If you weren't, let me know. I like to know that I'm actually helping you guys out a little bit. And some of this stuff is kind of hidden they're well-known secrets, but even then it took me forever to realize that these were a thing. I don't know how long I played the game before I realized there were secret chests out there. Like, come on. But yeah, so I appreciate the subscribe and the like. Those do really help out a lot. I will be down in the comments below, so if you have any questions or comments or concerns or tips or anything else you want me to cover, please interact with me down there in the comments. I'll be there for sure. I'm always there, basically. But thank you guys for watching. I do greatly appreciate you guys being here. I hope this really did help, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day and an even better cup of coffee. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you to all my YouTube members for your amazing support. It truly means the world and helps us keep this channel going. I really do appreciate it.